Oh boys, oh boys, oh boys. Oh goodness, bro. If you don't know who I am, look at the channel name. Yeah, so anyways, ladies and gentlemen, today on the menu, I'm gonna be looking at Charlie Kirk exposes leftists defending millions in government waste. Guys, this is one of my favorite political grifters right here on the internet, guys. All right, Charlie Kirk, ladies and gentlemen. Charlie Kirk, ladies and gentlemen. Look, if you go back into my channel, right, and like if you look at some older videos, I know I've said some certain things and said some certain stuff about politics and all that shit. I'll be the first to admit that I did vote for Trump. I came to the realization that I would say like a part of me knew already. Politics is just a act, really. It's not really like on who's best for the country. It's really just an act, like who can put on the best show for people. People treat it like it's sports basically and treat it like it's entertainment instead of actually figuring out what's actually best for the country. Because once Trump got into office and then he started sending money to Israel, moving on from that, so like the Doge shit, right? So I'm guessing this video is going to be about Charlie Kirk is going to show up on a college campus and he's going to outsmart the leftist liberals there on that campus, huh? Right, guys? Charlie Kirk is like, what, like in his mid-30s and he's going to expose or, you know, dunk on a 19-year-old libtard or something? Seriously, like that's your fucking content? People watch this shit? Yeah, so they're going to be talking about the Doge shit, which I think they fired Vivek. Shout out to Sam Hyde there. Well, Vivek is a whole other topic, honestly, and then so is Elon, but I don't really trust Elon at all. But what I do know about the Doge shit is that they're investigating the government. They're exposing where they're spending our tax money. Basically, they're spending the tax money on a bunch of bullshit. They're spending $1 million on bullshit that nobody needs and or asked for, and it's basically being laundered back into their pockets. That's what's going on. That's what Doge is truly exposing. So I do appreciate Doge there for doing that.
How are you? Hello, how are you? Good.
Stop. Okay, stop. We're not even 5 seconds in. I mean, just look at this, a bunch of facial piercings, some weird hand sleeves. He's wearing a fucking tie with a polo shirt. Is this a Make America Great Again hat, but it's black? So is that the dark MAGA hat? Dark MAGA? Dark Gothic MAGA?
Good. I just want to drill in a bit about Doge and some of the quick, we've done it like 5 or 6 times. And about some of these like hirings and some of the unconstitutional moves they've been making. I don't like to be more useful here. When your claim is that you're trying to like make the government more efficient, and then you arbitrarily fire a bunch of people. If, for example, for the nuclear people, there were a bunch of them were fired, and then they had to get them back. You're wasting time and effort by randomly and arbitrarily picking how to handle these cases. If your claim that you want to be efficient, you should just govern immediately. Okay, so what that sounds like is that they're firing people and then they're rehiring people that they accidentally fired or something. I don't know, bro. We're all human at the end of the day. What, like we all make mistakes. If I was in that position, I would probably do the same thing. Just accidentally fire somebody that like I actually need and then say, oh, never mind, guys, you can come back. It just sounds like a simple mistake, honestly. I don't fucking know what else to say. Start firing people. You have to like go over this with a lot more methodical effort, and that's not what's happening. And on top of that, the Doge administration is not saving enough money. Even if you were to fire every single government employee, they would not even be able to get to a fraction of how much revenue we need to get for taxes. That's not enough, and it's not helpful.
No, I mean, when you go placards.
Sorry. And when you go over those placards, you can flash them and say that like,
I mean, $115 million for equity assessment programs. That's a lot of money.
No, it is not. And with regards, compared to
not a lot of money.
Compared to how much we need to run the country.
Hold on, this is a very important point.
This is where I have to cut in and say that it's okay to not know something about a certain topic. I will be the first to admit, I don't know the specific details my damn self. I don't really know what the fuck he's talking about to begin with. It seems like the dude here in the polo shirt with the fucking tie doesn't know what the hell he's talking about either. He doesn't seem to be confident in himself in like the way that he speaks. Listen, I'm confident enough to sit here and say, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, and I sure as hell don't care about doing the research. If you have something to say about it, guys, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Thank you.
We're talking about scale here. About $2.6 trillion of revenue comes from our income taxes. If you're going to make these
$2.6 trillion come from our tax revenue, why are they spending it on random bullshit that nobody asked for and or nobody knows about, huh?
Cuts. You need to meaningfully account for them.
This is a false argument. I'm glad you're making it, which is that so then we shouldn't cut it because it's not that big of a deal.
No, that's not what I mean.
So should we cut this? $115 million for each government.
I did not cheat, believe me. I know they think they did.
Again, you can
just say empty buildings.
I'm happy that Trump is moving the direction he's moving, but nothing's happened.
Yo, bro, I just hiked up a mountain with the Glock underneath my waistband.
You can say how much they cost.
Hold on a
if
second.
they do something useful for the government, then their prices make sense.
They're empty buildings. What use is happening for them other than landlords getting rich for nothing? The point is this: you think the government is innocent until proven guilty. I think the government, after what we've learned, is guilty until proven innocent. They have to justify why this money is being spent in the first place.
Wait a minute. That's how the law works. Innocent until proven guilty. You have to prove that.
Bro, son, take these fucking arm sleeves off, bro. Does he actually have blind trust in the government like that? Well, I mean, just based off the physiognomy and the fit, he does seem like the type of person that would just blindly trust the government and trust every single word that they fucking say. Look, bro, I just don't want to pay my taxes at all. How about that? Like, how about we just go back to not paying taxes, huh? How about that? Who's with me, right, guys? Okay.
Over justify why this exists in the first place.
Yeah,
Secondly,
but you just fire them. You just like get rid of the program automatically before like you've done the work.
Let me go back to one more thing. This is an argument they're making. Oh, it's not that much money. Even if you only save $100 in taxpayer money, that is a moral fight worth having. That attitude is why we're $35 trillion in debt. Secondly, which is very important, if you annualize Doge's savings, you know how much they're on pace to save this year? $1 trillion.
Damn, bro, $35 trillion in debt? Who are we in debt to? I'm so confused, bro. 35 trillion, bro. Do you understand how much $1 trillion by itself is? I don't know. I don't even think that we can truly comprehend that, or at least I can't comprehend that. But that's a lot of money. I'll just keep it simple. Yeah, bro. That's just a lot of money, guys. Okay, listen. So 35 trillion. I mean, who are we supposed to pay back? Isn't that like the entire world's economy or something? Who are we in debt to? I'm so confused.
$1 trillion, which would then get
like, bro, there's just people, bro, he has like a bunch of groupies behind him just celebrating shit, just yelling and screaming, yeah, he's right, oh yeah, oh. We have a daddy issue here in America, bro. You wouldn't even catch me dead at one of these events here.
Spent $20 million for a new Sesame Street in Iraq. It's true. You guys can look it up. Yes. $20 million for New Sesame Street in Iraq.
That sounds pretty normal to me, guys. That sounds completely 100% normal to me. Let's build a Sesame Street in Iraq. That makes a lot of sense to me, guys. I don't know about you, but I think Charlie Kirk is just a grifting asshole, honestly, guys.
No one has ever had the courage to look through the books and look and examine the expenditures.
That's not what's happening.
No, it has happened. No, Biden, Obama, they never looked through any of the federal expenditures.
This man over here was probably 3 years old when Obama was elected, bro. I think I was 5 when Obama got elected, so I don't fucking know at the end of the day, you know what I mean? And clearly Polo Tie dude here doesn't know shit either.
We have an administration going after the waste, going after the size of government to balance the budget so that you guys don't live as indentured servants and Russian serfs for the rest of your life.
Tell him, Charlie! Tell him!
Yeah, bro. Tell him, Charlie. Yeah, tell him, Charlie. Yeah, tell him, Kirk. Yeah. Dude.
Thank you. What do you want to do this from? You can either increase taxes or cut spending massively. Like, the point is that, like, these programs aren't efficient and helpful for getting to that goal. Yes, I just proved to you that they're on pace.
I can't believe this man Charlie is taking this dude seriously, bro. Just look at the outfit, bro. Charlie, come. This is light work for him. Like, come. What is actually the point of this conversation? There's legit no point. The only thing that happened is that Charlie Kirk got paid for this video here to entertain the masses and everything with these topic or like this debate here or something. I don't even know what this is. Yeah, that's the only thing that happened here is that Charlie Kirk got paid and he just wasted his time talking about something that he clearly knows nothing about. Right now, I'm wasting your time as well. So I'm just gonna end it here, guys. Thank you for watching this video. If you actually made it this far, can you please comment phase up in the comments down below if you made it this far. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you later. Yeah, bye.